What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from PumaPlow. We are in Pleasant Valley, episode, what is this, 66, maybe, I think. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure episode 66. Welcome, you guys. Of course, Farming Simulator 15, Pleasant Valley map. And I was getting things set up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to record, because why not? I'm just going to start. So, I started. Here we are. We're driving trucks back. We've done a little bit more wood chipping since those last video was the kind of high speed wood chipping thingamajig. So we have done some more since then, of course. Just a little bit, not too much, nothing crazy. Like I say every time when I record this map, it's been a while since I've touched this map, and so I'm not totally sure what's going on. I know I have canola harvest, and I'm going to do a little bit of plowing. I am going to go ahead and plow those fields together. I'm going to kind of show you guys how I'm going to do it. I've been told not to do it all on video, of course, so that is completely fine. This is going to be field 26, and we need to find ourselves a combine. There we go. Alright, the one I passed, of course. We're going to go ahead and tell you to drive. You should be... Yeah, you're going to be good. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go down group 1 here and hire. So we're over on the red farm, obviously, or actually... Yeah, we're on the red farm here. And we need to kind of just go through and start hiring stuff. I did just get the map rolling today. This guy, you know what, we're just going to hire him, and he's going to fill up. I don't have a truck for him quite yet, but that's okay. Okay. We need this other truck going, and this is field 16. So, field 16. Find ourselves the combine. And yes, I am still using Courseplay pretty much just for the simple stuff. I have not messed with Courseplay for more of the advanced stuff that you can do with it. And I've heard there's actually a new version of Courseplay. I've not messed with that either. I'm happy with this because really all I want Courseplay for is to empty trucks. I'm very happy using it to empty my trucks. And speaking of trucks, we need to come over here. And okay, that one's there. It's there. Well, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 trucks and 4 combines running, so that's fine. That is fine. That fourth one on the cotton, he can just run for a while, and he will be just fine and dandy running there for a while. So basically, what I'm gonna do, guys, and I should probably do it first. Let me find my other tractor here. I want this tractor probably for this. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, where is that other seeder? I know I bought a small seeder for up here working on this project, but I don't remember where it's at. It's probably sitting around here somewhere. Yeah, with Courseplay, this will be a no-brainer. This will be set it and forget it for hours and hours and hours. Maybe realistically I could just run one combine on it and let it run while I'm not even here, not even home. Like, just bye Felicia and let it run, you know. So we're gonna trim up this edge of the field a little bit. I know back in the day I made this edge of the field, you know, wider, stick out a little farther, but we're gonna go ahead and trim it off just a smidge, because we want everything to be, we want this field to be a giant rectangle. So what we need to do is we need to establish our narrowest point and go from there. So that's what we're going to do with this tractor and with the 6 meter here. So we're going to go establish our narrowest point, and I passed grass already, and start planting grass. So I think our narrowest point, we're going to set this up here as our, well, no, that's our widest point. We need to find the narrowest point. And yeah, I know. I already have crop in the ground. I'm gonna kill more. That's okay. That is okay. Seed's cheap. I mean, we're making all our seed anyway, so it is all good. But I think our narrowest point is going to be next to the road here. So we are actually going to lose some field here. And it's not really about like putting on acres or hectareage. It's more so about set it and forget it for me while I'm using course play. So if we come in here, this is going to be our narrowest point here. Okay, so we'll set it just like right here probably. Over just a smidge. So, okay, right here, we're going to set up our GPS. Our GPS is already set up pretty dead on. I must have already set this up. Because that's like perfect where it needs to be. All right, well, we'll listen to GPS then. And we will basically... Now, I know, of course, across the road here, I'm going to have to plow it out and then come back in and plant grass. But basically what I'm going to do here is just plant grass. And, yeah, I'm going to lose some fieldage here. But I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with it. And I expected it to happen, to be honest. So I'll probably leave that as a field. I may even just, like, harvest that. Because that's a pretty good chunk by the time you get all the way down here. You know, that's a fair bit. But I'll probably just leave it alone and not harvest it, to be honest. It's okay if I lose some. It's not the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. And I can always plow this back out later on if I decide to divide this back up into 3 fields. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, we're going to combine everything on the green farm that I own and that I'm farming into 1 field, including 87, of course. I know it's not necessarily on the green farm, but including 87, we're going to try to make it 1 Mondo field. We may go down when I get some money and buy 103, 104, 107, 108, and we could combine it with those 2 if we really wanted to, and just make it a little bit bigger. But for now, we're gonna do all these fields and see how it comes out here. So this is going to be pretty awesome, I think. I hope. I feel like it is. So. But yeah, we're going to use the GPS to definitely help us out back up north as well. And since we're using GPS, this field should line up perfectly north to south. So it should be real good. Okay, so we're going to stop there. And then using our GPS, you can see there that number is up to 3. Here, let's get a mouse. There we go. This number here, so we're -3 right now. So if I drive back on this side of our course, we're going to be +1, +2, +3. So that'll tell us when we get all the way up there, we want to be on 0, and that'll take us right back to our same course, our same run. So here's 0 again. So we're back on the same one. So totally makes sense. It's pretty sweet, actually, when you... GPS is one of the better mods. I wish I would have started using GPS a lot sooner than I did. I was kind of reluctant to use it at first, but... now I'm all about it. So another mod I keep hesitating on is Follow Me, but I've been told it doesn't really like to work in multiplayer, so it's like, I like to play everything except for this map. I play everything else in multiplayer, so I'm good. If it doesn't work in multiplayer, I just won't use it. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this one, and then actually we need to go across the field and check over there. And yeah, I should probably be waiting until I plow this. But if I would have waited, I would be plowing a lot more than I need to, basically. So we're going to go ahead and do this just a little bit here, just so you guys I can show you guys how I'm going to be doing this. So if we would go ahead and drop it and turn it on. So we're going to lose a little bit on this field too, and actually it's over grassing like crazy, but that's okay. So we'll stop that. And then basically same principle, guys. We'll run to the other side of the field, and actually for right now we're going to jump in the plow and just start plowing. So I was told yes to plow, but not to do it all on video. So I kind of agree with you guys. Even though I love plowing and I like filming it, everything. I caught a lot of hell last time I did a lot of plowing on one of these videos. So I don't really want to catch that again, so we're not gonna. If I could remember, there we go, it's V. I'm back to using the keyboard, by the way, for filming these, with kind of what's going on with my setup and everything. I'm back to using the keyboard setup working with. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and hide the GPS mod and start ripping. And why are we offset? I hate the we don't have a loud create new field on either. But yeah, I caught a lot of flack for all the plowing a while ago there over on Red Farm, and I don't really know why. You guys don't like plowing or something, apparently. At least not that much. Which, I mean, I understand. So now let's try this. There we go. Got the allow create new field on, and basically this is gonna take forever, but it's just what needs to be done. And realistically, we are being very productive over on the other farms, since we have 4 combines running right now, 3 trucks on course play. So we're being more productive than just plowing here. And yeah, like I said, I'm wasting some of my canola here, but that's fine. We'll plant these back in with canola and make it one big field for the canola harvest that we will get into eventually over here. We're just going to plow till we get to the other side of the field, and then I'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of this video. There's always factory work to be done. Always factory work to be done. So we will have to go look at some of that here in a minute. I think this side of the field is going to be pretty well even. Might be a little issue down there on 87, but we'll check it out eventually with the 6 meter and get it all cleaned up and all nice and smooth, hopefully. And one Mondo field, like I said. And I'm contemplating, do I run 2 combines? Do I run 1 combine? Do I run 2 trucks for 1 combine? Do I run 2 combines with 2 trucks each? It really depends on what the harvest is too. If I'm harvesting rice up here again, it's all trucks on deck, for 1 combine. So yeah, it's going to take hours to do this, but it doesn't matter because it's set it and forget it. So you can see right here, that's pretty well, that's going to be good enough for me between these fields for what needs to be plowed and whatnot. And I've already plowed this before here, but there we go. Okay. So basically all I'm going to do is I need to set end rows, but just go back and forth and get the plowing done, and then clean it up with the 6 meter Vouder stud. Maybe we'll do a fast time next time. I don't know. We will see. Okay, what else do we have to get into? My farm up here is kind of just quiet right now, the green farm. Not a lot going on here. We'll go check. All our trucks are looking good. Okay, so you can see we did do a little bit, or not we, it was me. I did a little bit more wood chipping. I need to set up a new course here so that, he'll actually be somewhere way down here, because it's the drive time's kind of killing me at this point for how long it takes to drive, back with an auger wagon load and then unload and then drive all the way back to the woods. So it is taking a little while. So all right, we are going to set this guy up for field number 35. We'll get the canola or the cotton going with this guy here. So we'll drive this guy back over yonder to the red farm there. And yeah. So I like to do a question or a thing in the video. I don't really have one today. I should have thought about this before I started recording. Who? Wait, what? It's bad when I confuse myself, isn't it, guys? But, it happens. It totally happens. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Goodness me. Oh, I do want to say, since this video only comes out in 1 week later than I'm recording it, you know, we hit 20,000 subs the other day on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you guys for that. That was awesome, and it really made my day, and the love was real that day. I was feeling it from you guys, and, you know, going through some stuff in my personal life with mom being in the hospital there for a week or so, and as of recording this video, guys, she is home. She's doing well, and it is awesome to have her back at home, because hospitals suck. And I'm not going to be afraid to say that, because I'm pretty sure everybody could agree that hospitals suck. So, how about that's our question? Do you think that hospitals suck? Yes or no? That can be our question of this video, because I agree. I hate being in hospitals. I mean, I've never like been checked in for myself, but I've been there with people, and it's just not fun. It's just, you know what? You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems. Stop. It's just not fun being in a hospital. So, not fun at all. And then side question here. Maybe we'll save that one for the next video. We will save that one for the next video, because I have one now. It has to do with hospitals, kind of, but I have one. So, we're going to get this guy emptied out. Otherwise, when this truck comes back and he's stopped, it'll probably cause some issues. So, somebody had left a comment on a Pleasant Valley video, which I try to reply to all of them, except for when I ask a question and there's like 1,000 answers, or not 1,000, but like, you know, 20 or 30 answers, and it's like, I can't respond to all of them. I could, but, you know, it'd be the same answer to everybody, basically, like, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Thank you. So, somebody said I should put a second trailer on the trucks that I'm using for emptying combines. I don't know how that would work with Courseplay. It would probably be okay, but it's one of those things I just don't know how it would work. So yeah, I should probably try it sometime, but then that's more wheels, that's more axles. And since this map has an axle issue, meaning you can only have so many axles before the game's gonna crash, basically, I'm good with what I have. I'm good. Okay, so you're up here at Green Farm. You're just chilling. You are at, oh man, he's already at Red Farm. Oh, why did I drive that other one all the way back over here? That's okay. You were up here at Cogent. Does Cogent need anything today? Cogent's doing all right. Oh, I was actually told something by Mr. Tree Cutter the other day, that I need to start thinking about coal at some of these places. Yeah, my coal's getting a little low, but it's still 37%. That's fine. Wood chips are at 43%. That's all right. Paper's not enough to worry about. Boards are fine. Okay, so you're good. I think that was all of my trucks, wasn't it? Oh, you're just parked for now, because we do not have anything to be fertilizing right now. T6s are fine over here in group 4. Once here at the reset point. Whenever I have to reset like the trailers and stuff, I use this to hook them up. And you're down here at log site. You're good to go for now. Okay, potato and sugar beet harvesters are fine. Chrome Big M is fine. Here we go. This is the stuff I wanted to get into. A little bit more of here. So you're good, and let's hit you as well. Okay, you have a load of sand. Cool. We are still working on factories, of course. Of course. More factory work. Always, guys, always factory work to be done here. One of these days I'll have it all done, but for now, we are still running loads to the factories, and this is actually going to go down to A, which I believe is Sam Adams. I believe it's Sam Adams down there. So that is where this is going to go. I'm really looking forward to getting all the factory work done on this map. As far as like building the factories, I know I need to build bridges still to get out to Campbell's, and I've got a long way to go on this map still. But once I get my numbers really boosted up, I'm hoping to put this back on the server and get some help from like Tree or whoever. And Tree, just so you know, when you watch this video, buddy, because I know you will, I'm not calling you out. I'm not calling you out. I appreciate all the help, sir. Apparently, I threw some stones at Tree a while back on one of these videos. So, Tree, I'm not calling you out, buddy. I appreciate all the help. And that goes for everybody, because I know that there's a lot of you guys that would come help me on this map. And it may get to the point where we're getting closer to 17 coming out, because it's not that far off now at this point. As we get closer to 17, I'll probably be playing this map more and more and more kind of off screen, just to like, I would like to get it done by the time 17 comes out, or maybe continue this one a little after 17 comes out. But I would definitely like to be jumping into 17 with brand new Let's Plays for you guys to watch. So kind of let 15 go and jump into 17 right away. So that's kind of my theory, but I have a feeling this one's going to continue past when 17 comes out. But oh gosh, that wouldn't be terrible, I guess. I mean, it's really up to you guys. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Don't worry about it now. But if I'm not done by the time 17 comes out, it's up to you guys. Realistically, if I would continue this or not. But like I said, that's off in the distance yet. It's not too far out anymore. It's getting closer, getting a lot closer. But it's something to think about. Something to start thinking about. So in a future video, I will ask you guys the question. So not right now, though. Don't blow me up with comments about that, too. I mean, feel free, I guess, if you want. But comment's a comment, right? They're all good. So we'll run this down here, and we need to get out of here. We are in a little bit of bonus time for y'all today. But that is quite alright. Quite alright. Okay, Sam Adams, here we come to save the day. Mighty John is on his way. Oh God, I'm gonna crash. You know, I'm hoping for better semis in 17, guys. Better semis. And I know what I'm running is crazy as far as, like, you know, the double trailers and everything. It's ridiculous. But that's okay. It's fun. It is quite fun. Okay, so we're going to get probably our total number full here on sand, which is good. We wanted to get our total number. Actually, I bet we're going to be just shy, because that's the way it tends to work. It's just the way it tends to go. Okay, empty. There we go. Thank you. It's about time. All right. So we will stand here and watch the numbers roll. Yeah, we're going to be shy. We're going to need one more trailer of sand and then a bunch of gravel as well. Although our total number is about the same. So not too bad. But guys, we will get into that next week. Or not next week, on Friday. We'll get into that on Friday. Next video is what I meant to say. But until then, you guys, hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And until next time, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you all very much for watching. And toodles.